we'll have number 2, Asher Robinson, escorted by his father, Craig Robinson, his mother, Christy Robinson, and his brother, Juju Robinson. His activities include playing football, basketball, baseball, and takes junior high choir. His future plans are to go to college and get a degree for sports medicine. Next, we'll have number 4, Josh William, escorted by his mother, Shelly William, and his father, Josh William. His activities include he likes to wrestle and play football. His future plans are to be a college wrestler and become a chiropractor. Next will be number 5, Thomas McGraw, escorted by his parents, JC and Christy McGraw. His activities include hunting, fishing, and football. His future plans are to join the Air Force ROTC program at WVU and pursue a degree in engineering. Next is number 6, Joe Pratt, escorted by his mom, Martha Pike, and his dad, Keith Pratt. His activities include football, basketball, and fishing, gaming on Xbox or PlayStation. His future plans are to play college basketball and join the Army. Next is number 7, Reese Hunt, escorted by his parents, Rick and Kim Hunt, his older sister, Ella, and younger brothers, Hayden and Beckham. His activities are, he loves to play Xbox with the boys. His future plans are to study business. Next is number 10, Hayden Bentz, escorted by his parents, Brian and Alicia Bentz. His activities include junior high football, junior high wrestling, and travel club. His future plans, he hopes to become a welder. Next is number 11, Grant Barton, escorted by his parents, Michael and Carrie Barton, and his sisters, Isabella and Ava Barton. His activities include he plays football, basketball, and runs track for the school. He is also a member of Ashton Baptist Church. His future plans are he hopes to play college basketball, preferably at the University of Kentucky, and to have a career in the NBA, where he will dominate. If that falls through, then he wants to be an orthodontist. Next is number 17, Connor Hatton, escorted by his parents, Michael and Susan Hatton. Connor plays football and basketball for Point Pleasant Junior High School. He is also a member of Ashton Baptist Church and the Point Pleasant Junior High School National Honor Society. In his spare time, Connor enjoys gaming online with his friends and hunting with his dad. Connor plans to continue to play football in high school, and after graduation, he plans on attending Marshall University, majoring in either science or engineering. Next up is number 24, Adam Dunn, escorted by his parents, Shane and Christina Dunn, and brother, Casey Dunn. He enjoys playing football, baseball, and basketball, weightlifting, and playing guitar. His future plans are to go to college, continue playing sports, and host college game day. Next is number 25, Jordan Schaefer, escorted by his mother, Laura Schaefer. His activities include football and play games with his brother, sister, and friends. His future plans are to become a cop. Next is number 27, Joshua Moss, escorted by John Moss. His activities include playing football and passing football. His future plans, he wants to play for the NFL or be a welder. Next up is number 29, Alex Schrader, escorted by JD and Becky Schrader. He loves playing all sports, including baseball, basketball, and now his first year as kicker for the Point Pleasant Middle School football team. He is also the co-captain of the Point Pleasant Middle School Black Knights soccer team. He also enjoys playing in the band and singing in the choir. His future plans he does not know, but he wants to continue kicking for the Black Knights and playing soccer for them as well, with hope that one day he will be able to play sports in college, playing both soccer and kicking for special teams. Next is number 33, Ethan Moody, escorted by Angel Darst and T.S. Roach. His activities include football, riding dirt bikes, playing Xbox, 4-H, deer hunting, and fishing. His future plans are to be a football coach or a Marine. Next is number 37, Hunter Oldacre, escorted by his dad, Chad, his mom, Ashley, his little sisters, Ella and Adeline, and baby brother, Remington. He enjoys shooting guns with his papa and parents, hunting, fishing, camping, exploring his grandparents' 100-acre farm, and playing football with his dad and buddies. His future plans are to be a professional hunter and play football for the Pittsburgh Steelers, or a K-9 or DNR officer. Next is number 52, Brady Spurlock, escorted by Chad Spurlock. His activities include football, basketball, and ATV riding. His future plans are to play football and go to college. Next is number 54, Brody Pearson, escorted by Will Pearson and Sherry Pearson. His activities include football, hunting, and fishing. His future plans are to get through this school year first, then I'll worry about the future later. Next is number 57, Trent Harmon, escorted by his mother, Amanda Tippy. He plays games and plays football. His future plans are want to be great enough at football to be pro. Next is number 63, Zane Knopp, escorted by April R.D., Riley, and Lila Knopp. His activities include football, basketball, and video games, and his future plans are to be welding or mechanic. Next is number 66, Benjamin Withrow, escorted by Haley Withrow, his sister, and Ashley McClanahan, his aunt. Activities include football, and his future plans are to play college football. Next is number 67, Griffin Graham, escorted by Chris Graham and Amy Graham. He loves to play football, Xbox, and like to watch movies with his family. His future plans are to commit to football, and if he gets a scholarship, he'll accept it. But if I don't want a scholarship, I'll be in the Navy. He will be in the Navy. Next is number 68, Cale Jones, escorted by his parents, Josh and Ashley Jones. Activities include football, baseball, fishing, and hunting, and his future plans are to attend WVU and major in petroleum engineering. Next is number 72, Connor Buckle, escorted by his parents, Brandon and Ashley Buckle, and his sister Maya. His activities include he attends Mount Union Church, a member of the Roadrunners 4-H group, plays basketball, baseball, and played for both Point Pleasant, and loves fishing. His plans are to be a custom designer, mechanic for muscle and JDM drift cars, and someday have his own garage. And now, your 8th grade varsity cheerleaders. Starting with Delaney Roberts, escorted by her parents, Shad and Shanna Roberts. Her hobbies or activities include varsity cheerleader, Lady Knights varsity volleyball, mat maid for Point Pleasant Middle School wrestling team, a flute player for middle school marching band, a member of the choir, and a member of New Hope Baptist Church. Her plans are to attend the University of Alabama to pursue a degree in veterinary medicine and eventually open her own practice. Next is Grace Thompson, escorted by her mother, Linda Thompson, her father, Eric Thompson, her sister, Claire Thompson, and her brother, Brody Thompson. Her hobbies are, this is her second year as a junior high cheerleader. She is a member of the junior high track team for the last 2 years. She loves to tumble and has been tumbling since she was 8 years old. She has done competitive all-star cheer for 5 years and is currently on a competitive all-star cheer team at Gym Revolution. Her plans are to attend Marshall University to become a physical therapist. Next is Addison Snyder, escorted by Brad and Andrea Snyder. She has been a cheerleader and in band for the past 3 years, and is a member of New Hope Youth Group. In her free time, she enjoys going on side-by-side rides with her family. She plans to attend Marshall University to study psychology. Next is Mackenzie Brown, escorted by parents Matt and Jennifer Brown. She's a Point Pleasant Middle School band, an all-star cheer at Gym Revolution, Family and Student Ministries Youth Group at First Church of God. Her future plans are to travel and study and become a fashion designer. Next is Avery Hessing, escorted by her mom and stepdad, Kara and Daryl Shaw. Her hobbies include listening to music, hanging with friends, and swimming. Her future plans are to stay in West Virginia and become either a nurse or a teacher. Next is Allison Crawford, escorted by Bessie Crawford, her mother, Richard Crawford, her dad, and Caitlin Crawford, her sister. Her hobbies include all-star cheer at Gym Revolution, tumbling, and hanging out with friends. For her future plans, she wants to go to the University of Kentucky and become a nurse practitioner. There are your 8th grade Point Pleasant football team and cheerleaders. And now your 8th grade band members. Starting with Hannah Baker. She plays the trumpet. Her other activities include attending Church of Christ in Henderson, 3 years in band, 3 years on the junior high soccer team, and 2 years as a varsity player. Selected for the 2019 Marshall Honor Band and is a member of the Country Critters 4-H group. Escorted by her parents, her dad and mom, Carl and Monica Baker. Next is Mackenzie Brown. She plays the trombone. Her other activities include Point Pleasant Middle School varsity cheerleader, all-star cheer at Gym Revolution, a family student ministries youth group at First Church of God. Her parents escorting her are Matt and Jennifer Brown. Next is Cameron Corbin. He plays the saxophone. His other activities include playing video games, working on his family farm, and taking care of their animals. Escorted by his parents, Kimberly and Sean Bryant. Next is Olivia Fields. She plays the clarinet. Her other activities include point soccer and basketball teams. Escorted by her parents, Matt Fields and Nikki Fields. Next is Skyla Fife. She plays the trumpet. Other activities include traveling. And escorted by Bethany Lane, her mom. Next is Elijah Grady. He plays the trumpet. His other activities include middle school golf, junior PGA, Church Youth Group, Junior National Honor Society, and Math Field Day School winner. Escorted by his mom and dad, Rob and Carla Grady. Next is Avery Hessen. She plays the tenors. Other activities include cheerleading. And she is escorted by her mom and stepdad, Kara and Daryl Shaw. Next is Riley Jocelyn. She plays the bass. Other activities include volleyball. She is escorted by her parents, Rick and Kendra Jocelyn, and her brother, Chasten, and her two sisters, Kaylee and Adelie. Next is Lauren Kincaid. She plays the flute. Her other activities include 4-H, kayaking, and choir. And she is escorted by her mom, Janet Kincaid. Next is Elijah Lowry. He plays the trumpet. His other activities include junior high tennis team, enjoys playing video games, and hanging out with friends. He is escorted by his parents, Jerry and Jana Lowry, and his brother Easton Lowry and Casey Lowry. Next is Abigail McCarthy. She plays the trumpet. Other activities include track scout. And she is escorted by her mom, Linda Swisher. Next is Delaney Pearson. She plays the trombone. Her other activities include soccer, basketball, and broadcasting. And she is escorted by her mom, Amanda Pearson. Next is Delaney Roberts. She plays the flute. Her other activities include varsity cheerleader, Lady Knights varsity volleyball, mat maid for Point Pleasant Middle School wrestling team, member of the choir, and a member of New Hope Baptist Church. She is escorted by her mom and dad, Shad and Shayna Robert. Next is Callie Sharp. She plays the cymbals. Other activities include volleyball and junior high mat maid. Escorted by her mom, Chrissy Sharp, her dad, Barry Sharp, and her sister, Claire Sharp. Next is Alex Schrader. He plays the trumpet. He also plays soccer and football. And he is escorted by his mom, Rebecca Schrader, and his dad, J.D. Schrader. Next is Addison Grace Snyder. She plays the saxophone. Other activities include cheerleading and New Hope Youth Group. She is escorted by her mom and dad, Andrea and Brad Snyder. Next is Bailey Snyder. She plays the trumpet. Other activities include varsity middle school soccer, vice president of the National Junior Honor Society, and is a member of the New Hope Bible Baptist Church. Escorted by her dad and mom, Brad and Andrea Snyder. Next is Lily Teichman. She plays the flute. Other activities include volleyball and New Hope Youth Group and 4-H. She is escorted by her mom and dad, Jeannie and John Teichman. Next is Bella Tolliver. She plays the drums. Other activities include soccer, basketball, track, and Junior National Honor Society. She is escorted by her dad and mom, Travis and Aaron Tolliver. Next is Nicole Williams. She plays the clarinet. Her other activities include she is active in 4-H. It shows market hogs at the fair. She is escorted by her mom, Tiffany Williams. Next is Taylor Wood. She plays the baritone. She's on the junior high tennis team, the president for Trinity United Methodist Church Youth Group, a part of Scout Troop 258. She was in the Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School Theater. She was also in the school's choir. She is escorted by her dad and mom, Jimmy Wood Jr. and Ashley Wood. And that concludes your 8th grade band members.